Friday is here, and this year, the buying wizards at Unisport have outdone themselves with some pretty sick offers, so you guys can save some money. Because today, as a bit of a subscriber service, I'm gonna round up what I feel are the best and most ridiculously cheap Black Friday offers that you can find on unisportstore.com. And when I say Black Friday, I actually mean Black Week, because at Unisport we've cheated a little bit and we've kickstarted Black Friday, so all the ridiculous offers, everything, they're basically live on the site right now. That of course also means that there's no reason to wait for Black Friday itself, because if you have your eyes set on a cheeky deal, a pair of boots, something else that you really want to cop, well, the prices aren't gonna get any cheaper. You might risk that whatever you want is sold out on Friday, and finally, the longer you wait, the longer the delivery time is gonna be. So honestly, why wait? There's no excuse, except for on one deal that I'm gonna tell you about a bit later. And finally, if you stay with me throughout the entire video, I've cooked up a cheeky little exclusive 25% voucher for all you subscribers and viewers out there. So yeah, stay with me for that. But now, let's talk about how you can save a ridiculous amount of money. Now, a lot of people are probably looking ahead to Black Friday because it's basically finger-licking good when it comes to football boot deals, and this year is no exception. We're gonna start with some relatively new boots. Basically, you can get the entire Adidas encryption pack for up to 40% off. So we're talking all the latest models in the latest available colorway, and these boots basically just came out like they just came out. Then we move on. We also have a lot of Nike packs. We have new Lites, we have Under the Radar, there is Nuovo White, there is Neymar Speed Freak, and of course, the Mercurial Dream Speed. All the Nike models, of course, the new Vapor 13 Superfly 7, the Phantom Vision, Phantom Venom, Tiempo, all of the boots are there up to 40% off, which on all the latest colorways, some of which are still on the pitch. 40%, that's a pretty good deal. And when we're talking about good deals at up to 40% off, you can also take a look at some of the latest Mizuno boots. See, here we have the Brazilian Spirit Pack, which is the latest colorway, made in Japan, up to 40% off. And if you appreciate Mizuno and know what they are, you'll also know that in terms of build quality, these are some of the best on the market. And if you get this, it means that you can get the latest colorway made in Japan for under 200 euros, which I don't think I've seen before in a long time. So if you know quality, this is worth taking a look at. Now, if you don't mind colorways being a little old but still want high quality boots, you can also take a look at either the Adidas Hardwired Pack or the Adidas 302 Redirect Pack. Brilliant boots, very lovely colorways, and here you save up to 50%. I'm not kidding here, guys. 50% off on the Nemesis 19.1 here, the Adidas X19 Plus, and all the other boots from the 302 Redirect and Hardwired Pack, because we got in a lot of boots just for you guys to save a lot of money. Now that we're talking 50%. We also got ourselves in some PUMA Uprising Pack boots from last year, 50% off. PUMA Power Up Future 4.1, 50% off. Hack Pack, 50% off. The one, of course, is also included. But if 50 isn't enough for you and you don't mind going a blackout, we've actually also sourced a lot of Nike Black Lux boots. As I said, if 50 isn't good enough, well, we're gonna do 60, especially also if you're into the whole Nike Stealth Ops pack from last year. Well, you get 60% off on those too. And of course, there are many other bonkers, ridiculously good boot deals out there, but if it was me, I was boot shopping on Black Friday, and I probably shouldn't because I have too many. But if I was, I'd probably look at some of these. But maybe you already have football boots and you don't need another ridiculously cheap pair, but you want a new football. And actually, maybe you've been looking at match ball thinking, well, okay, they're a little bit expensive. Well, not anymore. See here, you can get, for instance, the Molten Europa League ball. You can get the Adidas Finale Champions League ball. We have the Select Brilliant Super, which is one of the best balls in the world, in my opinion. There is the Uhlsport Elysia League 1 ball. There is the Adidas Uniforia Winter ball, which is the ball for the Euros that just released, or you can have the Nike Merlin ball for the Premier League. All of that for 25% off. We're talking match balls here, 25%. I'm just saying. Right, next move, Shin Pads. Yeah, let's go Shin Pads. Because you can also get yourself some pretty sweet deals on, it's just essential stuff to have. And actually you can get all of the G-Form Shin Pads, which are, in my opinion, some of the best around. You don't really feel them being in the way, and they have this foam that super hardens on impact. They actually protect you really well. I like them a lot. 25%. Now, you can also get the Nike Mercurial Lite Superlock, which have all these little spikes that basically ensures that it stays in place, grips the sock, and you don't need any tape. 25%. You also have, if you really want to save big, the PUMA Future 19.1, 67%. And they also have foam that super hardens on impact. So go get some. Join the Shin Pad party. Now, for all you keepers out there, this year we don't have any deals for you. Said no one at Unisport ever. Because of course we haven't forgotten about you guys between the sticks. And the funny thing is, when I made my top 5 goalkeeper gloves of 2019, these two were pretty high on the list. So you get 25% off the Uhlsport Radar Control Super Grip Reflex, which I would probably choose if I was to be a keeper. Then there's the Adidas Predator Pro, also at 25% off, with some of the softest, plushest foam that I've probably ever felt on a goalkeeper glove, which is somehow also topped by the PUMA Future Grip 19.1, which is strapless. And then this foam is even stickier and softer than on the Adidas gloves. And finally, you also get 25% off on the Nike Mercurial Touch Elite, which was the glove that started the whole laceless jam. So keepers, come get some. But we're reaching the business end of the video, which means that we should talk business. Football shirts at minimum 20% off. And actually, if you do well, you can do 25 to 30%. For instance, there's PSG, Barcelona, Inter home shirt Vapor, so the authentic shirts, between 25 and 30%. You can get City home, Juventus home authentic 25%. There's Liverpool home shirt, Elite 25%, Napoli, Dortmund, Leipzig if you're into those guys. Kaiser Chiefs if you're a Mourinho fan, Spurs, more Barcelona, LA Galaxy, Milan, Arsenal. I mean, you can get quite a lot, and if you want the Arsenal shirt from last year, you can save up to 78% if you're an extra large. So it's a shirt party, Black Week. I'm just saying, go get yourself a new shirt before it's too late. And one more thing, because remember how I said that it was worth holding out for Black Friday for one thing. And that thing, ladies and gentlemen, is the Adidas Icon Pack, because the price and buying wizards here at Unisport, they've secured a couple more extra pairs of these, and we're gonna give them to you for 50% off for Black Friday and the Black Weekend. And do you also remember how I told you that if you stayed with me throughout the entire video, in which case you're a hero, I would have a little extra something exclusively for all you subscribers and viewers out there? Well, I've cooked up this 25% voucher off of the recommended retail price. Of course, if you're buying a boot at 60% off, it's not gonna mean much, but if you get something at 20% off, 5% extra on top isn't too bad. Or maybe you want the latest pack or model or colorway that isn't discounted, and then, well, all of a sudden, you get 25%. Just enter BF25 at checkout, and you're golden. You're welcome. So there you have it, my friends. What is, in my opinion, the best / most mind-blowing / cheapest, wildest Black Friday deals that are actually live right now. And remember, they don't get any cheaper and will most likely sell out on Friday, so get them now. There's no reason to wait. But what are you gonna get? Well, as always, you should let me know in the comment section right down below, and then head over to unisportstore.com to score yourself a good Black Friday deal or two. But before you do that, don't forget to go subscribe to the channel with the notifications on to see all our latest videos the second they drop. And with that said, guys, I'm signing off. Cheerio.